Hey everyone. So I thought I was being a little hypocritical on my last video that I was saying how everyone abandoned Diablo 4 and how I wanted to still create Diablo 4 content and still talk about it because I didn't want to abandon the few that were left. So this morning I decided, you're being a little hypocritical, Sam. You haven't played Diablo in a week, more than a week. So I'm like, let me jump back into the game and I'm going to make a video about how it went. Well, I just signed on and this is the first thing that popped up. We got a lot to talk about. See you on the other side. Now, I know what you're thinking. Hey, they're a business. They can do whatever they want, put on a sale. They're trying to bolster revenue. But I can't help but think how this is one massive sign of a white flag. And not only that, for the player base that's actually still in the game and trying to support this development team and this franchise and is slugging through all the BS that they have to slug through to manage to get on every day and play 1 hour, 2 hour, 5 hours, however much time they have. And then to log in and see this after they paid full price and are out there slugging it around and trying to keep the game alive, how does that make them feel? Wow. Like they have cut the price by a quarter. The game is not even 2 months old. What a white flag waving mercy statement right here. This is unbelievable. I'm sorry, the gloves are coming off today. This is so despicable. This is unbelievable. I understand they're a business and they need to make revenue, but if this is not a money grab and the lowest of money grabs, the game is shit right now and you're trying to squeeze the last little ounce of juice in that old, repeated, dry, morbid rock of yours. Wow. Wow. I'm speechless. Now, someone had told me a couple of days ago, hey, Sammy, you haven't mentioned in any of your videos that, they Blizzard put the game on sale. And I'm like, what? Like I said, I've been staying away from Diablo because I want to rebuild up my excitement for the game. So last week, I think it was 7 or 8 days ago, I said, you know what? I'm not gonna play the game anymore. I'm gonna remove myself from it. Plus, I was playing Path of Exile. The new league started, and now Starfield has come out. So I'm doing a little bit of that. But to be honest with you, I don't have a lot of time actually playing video games right now just because of the amount of content that I'm making for this channel. But anyway, my plan was I was going to stay away from Diablo and build my excitement back up. So like last night, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to play a little Starfield, but I want to see if the juices start going again. And tomorrow I'm going to log on. I made a decision last night. So, this morning I got up and I did my usual morning routine and was just doing some more content stuff. And I'm like, oh, let me log on. And boom, this thing slaps me in the face. And as you can see, I froze. Like, first of all, I was shocked. And then I was like, the business side of me starts thinking, what are they thinking right now? And I know what they're thinking. They're thinking, let's squeeze as much juice as we can before everybody leaves. Wow. Crazy. So now I don't know if I want to hit that little X in the top right corner and log in. I really don't. My intention today was to record some of my gameplay and my commentary of just that I had been away for a week, and I logged on today, and I wanted to discuss, obviously afterwards, what my emotions were during the time. Did I get bored right away? Did I get that spark again? And you know what? I'm going to continue to play it. I got that spark again, right? I have a character level almost 90 on season 1. So I thought this weekend, when I heard the announcement of the Mother's Blessing event and the increased XP and gold, I thought, okay, you know what? I'm 10 levels away from 100. You know, the weekend's going to get me to level 91. Sorry, I couldn't resist. I figured, let me capitalize on the extra 25%. I might get to Okay, I'll stop with the jokes. I'll get as much XP bonus as I can, get closer to 100, cuz I really like to start I really like to finish what I start. And I'm literally 10, 11, 12 levels away from 100. And I'd like to have a level 100 season 1 character too, because I do have a level 100 on the Eternal Realm. But this slapped me in the face. So I'm not going to have a commentary on my return after a week off, because now I'm making this video commenting about what I just experienced. And to be honest with you, I'm not going to hit that X right now. I'm going to think about it. But I just wanted to record this and show really how despicable things have come right now with this game. This is crazy. I don't understand Blizzard. Well, I understand from a business perspective, but I don't know if you have anyone that's checking the pulse of the industry, but you might want to look around and talk to some of your colleagues in other studios and see how they conduct themselves, where their focus is on their player base and making a game that their player base wants. Like, one of the comments I got on my video from yesterday was how he saw an interview of the GG Games developers from Path of Exile and how they only work on one league at a time. And this was in response to my video that highlighted the fact that Blizzard has, I don't know, 4,000 teams, one on seasons, one on even seasons. They got like 300 teams working on alternate seasons. And then they have a live team. Then they have one that looks at, the overall and releasing new stuff, all these teams, right? And then the comment was, Path of Exile just looks at one league at a time because they want to be responsive enough during that league to the player base's wants and wishes. So they're very reactive. Whew, what a concept. So I was like, wow, that is very interesting, the dynamics and the differences between the two. One that's successful and one that's not. And when you peel back the layers and you think about how they actually run the business and handle the game, it really explains why one game is successful and one game is rotting. You know, so very interesting. Anyway, I wanted to just make this video very quickly, and I'll do another video if I actually do get past this. I don't even know what to call it. Get past this. And then I do want to create a video on me playing the game after a week off, and kind of really get the real life emotions of what I experienced. So anyway, and in closing, thank you so much. The responses to my Diablo 4 content has been really great, and I just want to say thank you. And for those of you that this is the first video of mine that you've watched, thank you for watching. And if you could like, comment, or subscribe, I would really appreciate it. And for those of you that have commented, liked my videos, subscribe to my channel, thank you so much. You have no idea what it means to me. And if you're watching this video, let me know what you think about the content of it. This one's kind of a light one, but let me know your comments, your feedback. Have any of you taken advantage of this? I'm actually curious, because I would imagine you've heard all the bad press, and hopefully you haven't seen any of the dev videos. But my point is, prior to making this purchase, I'm sure you would have gotten some information, which, unless you're looking somewhere and all of us are looking, it's all bad. So I'm interested if anybody, having known ahead of time all the bad stuff and, you know, the ratings and how bad this game is, and that you saw this, did it entice you enough to buy it? I would love to hear from someone that it did, or someone that was going to do it but didn't. Whatever. I would love to get a comment or two or more about that. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.